All right. All right. I feel like that was a good ending. That felt like a really good ending, you know? I think I managed to get quite a few good things to come across there. I don't think a single bad thing was actually mentioned in all of that. I saved the colony. I um shadow brokered my way into getting things the way they should be, and what else is there to be needed in that particular scenario? I'm pretty happy with that. All right, all right, all right. I think I did pretty good. Although, no, I was thinking like maybe I might have missed a character thingamabobber, but maybe not. I purposefully skipped Felix. Oh, it was Home Chick Slice. She didn't get with Jun Lee, Parvati, and I thought that was going to be a thing. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe I didn't finish that quest line, but I thought I did. But oh well. Yeah, the Outer Worlds conquered. I didn't write down any thoughts for this game, primarily because I really don't find very much to really dig into on like what I like or dislike. I enjoyed myself immensely with this game. I had a great time just going through and listening to voice acting and things like that. It's nice every now and then to have a game that has complete voice acting and you don't have to read hardly anything. I liked the gunplay. I liked the build that I went through, or went with, I suppose. It was a little rocky at first because there was nothing for me to science, but once I got that hammer, I was like, okay, we found something that's interesting. And once I started tinkering the hammer, that's when I became incredibly strong and basically unkillable. Killable, but unkillable. So that was super, super fun. I liked a lot of the characters. There was even some characters that I didn't like. Man, they even had tabletop games. It's crazy. There was a lot of great story elements all throughout. I don't think I really have much to say on the negative side, honestly. I just enjoyed things a great deal. I'm trying to think of anything that I would want to say that kind of bugs me, I suppose. And honestly, the only thing is those few moments of the dialogue choices, not counting my modified bonus. Like I had a 15 intimidate base, but after all the modifiers that I have, I had like a 85 or a 97 or whatever, and those didn't seem to count for anything. So I thought that was kind of strange, but other than that, I just had a great time. I think a lot of the looting and things like that wasn't crazy overdone. A lot of it was just like ammo and things like that, which I eventually stopped using for the most part. I like the variety of the weapons. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess there were a couple of locations that I didn't get to go to, and so I'm curious about that. I really wish I didn't save over the save that I wanted to keep, because I wanted to see what happens after, like if you turn in Phineas Wells and then you go take the ship to Tartarus and things like that. I'm really curious if that would have been a good plan. Probably not, since I kind of sabotaged everything that the board was doing along the way. But you know, I would have liked to see it anyways. I guess if the developer is watching, um, I am very, very curious about a sequel to this one. I think you guys set up a really nice avenue for a sequel. All right, just blast me with the music. If we ever find a way to go to Earth and try to figure out the problems that are going on over there, I think that would be a fantastic sequel to go about this. And, carry over some saves and things like that, it'd be kind of cool. I don't think there's really much more else to say. I had a great time with the game. It was a ton of fun. And a small part of me is a little sad that it's over. If I had one criticism, I guess, it's that I do wish the party members were a little bit more diverse. And I know this is going to be kind of weird to say because all the party members are fairly diverse, but we have like a clueless guy that is Felix. Then we have a, religious murderer guy that is Max. And we have Nyoka, who is a drunken hunter. And Ellie, who is a, crazed medical pirate. And we have Sam, who is a cleaning robot. And like that in of itself feels very diverse when you kind of like read their job descriptions. But I feel like, I guess when playing it, they just didn't seem all that diverse. I'm probably not going to be able to explain this in a way that I want to, but it kind of seems like a lot of their personalities melded together in certain aspects. And I would have liked them to, I suppose, either be more hands-on so that the personalities that they had were more solidified in conversations because they didn't actually speak up in conversations that much, or maybe just have them well, honestly, probably just speaking out a little bit more would have done it for me. Because they really did not participate in a lot of conversations, which was sad. That's backtracking because I'm starting to remember more things. That ending sequence where all the people were showing up to save us and things like that. I thought that was very interesting. I was not expecting that, and I wonder if I missed out on one because of that. Because it did seem like there was a new collection or a new faction that was, coming in and helping us out. But yeah. I'm slightly curious about the DLC for this game. I don't think I will play it. Generally, if in these types of situations, I would play the DLC while playing the game rather than beating the game and then going back to do DLC. But yeah, I think that's more or less my thoughts on this game. I don't think I can squeeze out anything else. Trying to think. I suppose maybe I could go about saying that I wish the side quests for the side characters were a little bit longer. Some of those were kind of short. I'm really surprised that I'm getting credits for the DLC when I don't even have the DLC installed. I don't even think I own the DLC. Pretty sure I don't, or else it would have been available for me to, do you know, whatever. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. So this is probably going to be one of those let the credits roll, and we'll be done with that. I do wonder if there is a new game plus, because it would be fairly interesting to go through this game again and kind of be overpowered from the very start, and just choose all the options that you didn't choose. I think, you know what? I think this game actually has some replayability. I don't know 100%, but it seems like there's enough choices in the beginning, middle, and end of the game that would drastically affect how the story plays out for this, because it seems like I got the best ending, as far as I'm aware. And if that was the best ending, I really wonder if anything related to the board is actually not a good ending. Them keeping their stranglehold on the colony and what have you. So I'm very curious about that. But yeah, I don't think I got anything else. Just let the credits roll and do that. And it's not every day that I come across a game where the credits outlast the things that I have to talk about. But it happens every so often. And sometimes I just sit here and I just start talking about some random stuff. Like today is Tuesday, and you know what that means? It's a Taco Tuesday today. Taco Tuesdays are among the highlights of my week. Gonna get myself 15 tacos, right? Used to get pastor tacos, but I've been running into some issues, like I don't know if they haven't filtered out all the bones or whatever, but I've been getting some bones in my pastor tacos. So I stopped getting the pastor tacos, but now I'm getting the chicken tacos. 10 chicken tacos, 5 carne asada tacos. It's been wonderful. Chicken tacos are so good. The carne asada tacos are so good. They're just really great tacos. Eventually, I'm going to upgrade into maybe on Fridays, because I have Taco Fridays as well. I'm going to upgrade to maybe getting like 5 tacos and a quesadilla, just to try that out. They've got some other stuff. I've never had a torta before, so I'd be interested in trying one of those out someday. But yeah, that was my random tangent into tacos. I'm sure I'm going to get some comments about how I have made people excessively hungry or jealous that I had tacos. But them's the ropes. You can always make your own tacos. Go get some meat and some tortillas, and you're all set. If you want to add some other stuff, some tomatoes or some onions and cilantro or some cheese, if cheese is your thing, there you go. You got that. Usually when they show these logos, that means we're at the end. Are we there? I'm gonna say that we are. Hallelujah. I only had to fill time for like 20 years. Okay. Well. Hooray. That's going to wrap it up for me for today. A solid 2 hours and 59-minute stream with 1,898 frames dropped. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See ya the next time I see you. Peace.